Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're going to check out Transformers Legacy Evolution Needlenose with Battlemasters Sunbeam and Zigzag. Needlenose is a Decepticon Targetmaster. With his two partners Sunbeam and Zigzag, he believes himself to be the bee's knees, or whatever is the Cybertronian equivalent, because he has two partners for weapons. His mentor Spinister has even helped him from time to time with his assignments. And this is Transformers Legacy Evolution Needlenose, and he is a Targetmaster. And before we look at him, let's go take a look at his box. So his box is the typical Evolution box, which is basically the Legacy box, which is slightly more blue-green tinted. Anyway, so his images of him on the side. Here's transformations. His Targetmasters are Sunbeam and Zigzag, and just a typical Predacon Decepticon side box. Inside the box is the cardboard, which had three paper ties, the instructions, and the don't hurt yourself paper. So remember, don't hurt yourself. So getting a look at him, pretty straightforward. Has a nice little nightcap going thing on. I think I almost swear I remember that from the cartoon. I can't remember though if it was from the last 3 episodes of the main G1 series or Headmasters, but I swear I've seen it before. And as we go look around, he's a typical jet. His transformation is somewhat similar to Silverbolt from the Combiner Wars series. So definitely, if you're thinking that, and then yes, it's just basically reusing a similar transformation. And let's take a quick look at his Targetmasters. And they are simple transformations. They just fold a piece, and then they're little guys. And so nothing too special about them. They don't have any articulation other than that one bend because they have to for being guns. And that is really all there is about them. Wow. And they stand up really well, so yay, 2 things. So looking at him, to do the transformation is somewhat simple. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Blaster and a little bit more of the Tape Deck Soundwave. So the first step is to pull off his chest. Now these bits just fold back, and then his head folds in, and then you take his shoulders and push them in. And you bend the arms, and there's little tabs you're supposed to snap into, but mine don't stay in, as you can tell. So we won't get them to lock into place, but you can close this back up afterwards, and it will at least keep the shoulders where they need to be. So we're going to just connect the wings. It is held by a single hinge. So, keep it loose. We're going to turn the legs 90 degrees, and they're going to cover this. And this is where it reminds me of the tape formers. Let's call them tape formers. As long as the tab here goes into this piece here, you're on right track. It just kind of keeps it straight. And then you want to fold the feet in like this. Now, for me, I'm going to have to hold it because it just doesn't want to stay in place. And there's tabs back here that these are going to go into these slots, and this is where you want to make sure everything's lined up, and if you can get them in, make sure they don't rotate out of place, make sure they're straight, and there we go. So we got them in. They do a nice job of getting in there. And then we pull this nose piece out. In the nose piece, there is actually a plug that goes into one of these slots. I'm actually not sure which one. But, oh, there it goes. It goes in the last one, apparently. Just push it in to sink it down, and then you can close the wings. And you get generally this aesthetic, which is fine. Rumor has it that these slots here and maybe this slot here has an additional purpose, but we're not going to speculate. So if you wanted to, you could transform these guys and attach them to the little pegs on the wings here, and they add some nice weaponry onto him, and that looks pretty good. Look at that. You can barely tell this is a robot folded up, and if you look from the front, you can tell what I was talking about with Silverbolt, just the way the legs are and how the top frame kind of just covers up basically everything else. And that, I mean, there's no landing gear, so that's kind of sad. I mean, front wheels, like, you lay him down and there's nothing holding him up. But the same thing can be said for the Earthrise Seekers. And, I mean, otherwise, he's a pretty good jet for a deluxe class. Tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.